Hi, and welcome to Jim's Kitsch Kitchen. We're going to be making something today made out of Twinkies. Twinkies were created and invented in 1931 by a man named James Dewar. He started his career selling pound cakes in a horse-drawn wagon, and he loved cakes. And he came up with the idea of Twinkies in 1931. So he would make Twinkies in this bakery called Continental Bakeries, which is a subsidiary of the Hostess Company. And he was making them there, and this is just outside of Chicago. So Twinkies, this is how they kind of came to be. He used to have this one machine that made these strawberry shortcake things, but he could only use these machines when strawberries were in season. And when strawberries weren't in season, he didn't do anything with these machines. So he's like, he needed to come up with something new that he could make when strawberries weren't in season. And that's how he was able to come up with the Twinkie. And he made this cream-filled sponge cake, and that was the Twinkie. Originally, the machine, it was run by a foot pedal, and people would have to use their foot pedal and put the little device in, and then occasionally this goo would just squirt out of it when they were trying to use this foot pedal, and that was very difficult. You might be surprised to know that the original Twinkie that came out was not filled with this vanilla cream. It was originally filled with banana cream. And it was during the World War II, they had a banana shortage, and then they switched to a vanilla cream, and it kind of stuck. People liked it. And there's only one time that they did bring back the banana cream before, was when they had the DVD release in 2006 of King Kong. They brought out the banana Twinkie again. Isn't that silly? Twinkies! So you might be surprised that Twinkies do not last forever. I know you think that they're going to last many, many, many years, but they don't. They do have that cream-filled center, and that's not really going to last. So the shelf life for a Twinkie is 45 days. It used to, before 2012, it used to be at 26 days, but now they last 45 days. Isn't that great? Well, there's this one book called Twinkie Deconstructed. I remember reading it, and the entire book is all about every single ingredient of a Twinkie. And you could learn about where those different ingredients come from, and it's a very fascinating book. All right, let's find out what we're It is Twinkie Tiramisu, our take on an Italian dessert. Actually, this weekend we're having all Italian, though not so Italian foods. We had our SpaghettiO pizza, and today is our Twinkie Tiramisu, and tomorrow we'll have another semi-Italian dish. Twinkie Tiramisu. Okay, Twinkies. You're probably curious where Twinkies got their name. Well, James Dewar, the creator of Twinkies, was in St. Louis, and he was driving, and he saw a big billboard, and it said Twinkle Toes Shoes. And he thought, I'm going to call my new cake product Twinkles. And he thought, wait a second, we need a name that's a little bit more zippy for the kids. And they came up with Twinkies. Okay, let's scoop and try. Scoop and try this Twinkie treat. There's a lot of sauce in there. All right, here we go. I know the name Twinkies has a little zip to it. Well, this tiramisu has a beautiful zip. I like it. I think it's creamy. It's great. I know I had it in there for 3 hours. I think if I give the rest of it another 3 hours, it's going to be perfect. But I really like the flavor. All right, well, we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.
How many points out of 10 do you give it?
How many points out of, well, yesterday's was a 7.5. This is about a 9.3. Woohoo! See you later.